Hello, I'm going to do a short video on combinations that you can come across when you're driving along onto mini roundabouts. I'll turn the camera around in a minute. I'm just going to explain what sort of things we're going to involve, which is as you approach it, as the sign can tell you, as you approach the mini roundabout sign, if it's going to be one roundabout or two, what lane you need to be in, what lane you need to get to, where you should be checking, who you should be giving way to. I'm hoping it's going to give you a good insight to how to tackle these little combinations, because you'd be surprised how many people drift on them, or they give away at the wrong time, or they go when they shouldn't be going. So I'm hoping it gives you a good insight to it. If it does, give it a thumbs up. And if it's the first time you've seen any of my videos, then if you click the subscribe button, then I'm sure you're going to get all the updates. And if you've never seen my mini roundabouts video, then I'll put a link at the top so you can have a look at that as well. Take care, and I'll switch the camera around and we'll get going. Hi there, so I'm just doing a voiceover on this part of the video because the engine noise is quite high on this one because of the type of road, so I'm just going to talk about what's going on. So after this bend, we've got two small mini roundabouts. We're going to do a combination of going ahead on both of them, and you'll see that there's no ahead in the first one, so it would mean a right at the first, followed by a left at the second. So in the distance, you'll see the blue sign for the mini roundabout. Most of the time, they do have a roundabout sign, but sometimes they actually come down this because the weather or someone knock them down. So it's check your mirrors to the right, signal right, give way to immediate right. If it's clear, you go. If it's not, you're slowing down to give way. When you do move off and you start to turn on the roundabout, you've got to be thinking about the next one ahead of you. So as you turn around, check your mirrors to the left, get yourself in the left lane, left signal, give way to immediate right. See the lane on the distance then? The right marker on the lane. And then what we'll do is we'll turn the camera around and we'll come down opposite direction. So we're going down to the same thing. So we're going to go ahead again, and we're going to be going right at the first one and left at the second roundabout. So the same format. As you get closer, centre mirror what's behind you, right mirror what's the sign of you, followed by a right signal, slowing yourself down for a lower gear, checking to your right. If it's clear, you're going to go. If it's not, you're going to stop. As you enter, as you turn into you're taking your left lane, left mirrors, left signal, check to your far right, nothing's coming, follow the road to the left. And then coming down the hill towards the roundabouts. This time we're going to go ahead on the same format, but because it's from a different direction, you can see you can actually go ahead. And because you're going to go ahead, you're going to be in the left lane at the first one, and on the roundabout there's two lanes, so you want to cross over to the right lane at the second, so there's a lane change required. So you're in the left lane to start with, see the lane marker on the ground, give way to immediate right on your right side. If it's clear, you follow the road ahead, and as you follow the road ahead, you check your mirrors to the right, signal right at this point, shoulder check, cancel signal, definitely clear on your right, follow the road ahead, and because it's a mini, there's no signal to come off. Because at that point you're following the road ahead. And then opposite direction, following the road ahead in both roundabouts again. So you'll see the sign on the left coming up. You will do in a few minutes, in a few seconds to stay. And the same idea, as you get to the roundabout, you're going to follow the road ahead. You'll be in the left lane at the first roundabout, followed by the right lane at the second roundabout. Because it's a lane change, same thing, you need to let people know you're changing lanes. Because it's quite close, it can get quite busy, you can get people trying to rush through it, but the best way to do it is slow. Time to react to people. So same thing, we're in the left lane as we approach it, we're giving way to our immediate right, and I'm sure you'll see a car coming out in a few seconds. I'm sure I've watched it before. See he's coming out now, so that red car is giving way to him. So you check to your right, definitely clear. As you move on, you check your right shoulder, right signal, bring yourself across, cancel your signal, checking ahead. Now there's nothing in the right lane, they're all in the left lane ahead of us, going ahead, so it's definitely clear for us to go. The van on the left gives way to us. No signal to come off. Let's go ahead, that is on a Mini. And this is an even smaller version of the one we've just done, so there's only one lane on these roundabouts instead of two in the middle. So we're going to go ahead on both of them, so it'll be right at the first one and left at the second roundabout. And because it's a smaller version, you're going to have to do a lot more steering to avoid the curb in the distance at the far end. So as you enter the roundabout, you check to your right. Obviously you've done mirror signals at this point. Nice big turn. Your tyres should be really getting close to that white paint if not on it. And then mirror signal left, giving way to that car on your right is indicating, slowing down, giving way to him. He's about to enter, it's a little bit slow entering, which is fine. So you went on the white paint. And once you get yourself straight, cancel that signal. And I thought I'll just put in at the end of this bit of video a bigger version of that. So it's actually two roundabouts, not two mini ones, but it's the same format, except they're not big roundabouts. I thought I'd just put it on because you can see a little bit more time to see things. And we're going to go ahead on both of them. You can't see because there's trees on the side there. And going ahead, it's pretty straightforward. You're in the left lane to the lane markings, giving way to your immediate right. So there's no signal at this point. When it's clear, you'll be moving yourself off. And see, there's two lanes ahead of you. So as you're coming off the roundabout, this small one here, you check your mirrors to the right, signal right, shoulder check, come across, cancel signal, check ahead at the right lane. There's nothing in the right lane, so you follow the road ahead. Because it's not a Mini, mirror signal left to come off. So what we'll do is we'll come to, there's a roundabout ahead of us. We'll do a U-turn and come back, so we're going to do a full right turn and come all the way around. Now if you're new to roundabouts and this is a bit too much complicated, then I will put the link above, if I've not already done it, of mini roundabouts basic stuff, what to do. It's quite popular, that one. So at this point, mirror signal right, slowing down, giving way to your right. If it's clear, you follow the road ahead. At this point we're actually going to do a complete right turn and come back. And then check your mirrors to the left, signal left, coming off. So that car's there that you're coming off. That's why it's important to let people know you're coming off. So this one you can see the sign a lot clearer. So as I get to the roundabout sign, I'll slow it down and freeze frame it. If you do miss it, you can always rewind that and look at it again. So we're going to go ahead. See, there's no certain exit on there. So there's no left on the first one, no right on the second. And we're going to follow the road ahead on both of them. So as you approach it, you'll use the left lane. You can see the lane arrows on the ground painted on quite clearly here. Giving way to your right. If it's clear, you're going to go. If it's not, you're going to stop. As you enter, mirrors to the right, signal right, shoulder check, come across, cancel the signal, giving way to your right if anyone in the right lane turn in. If not, you carry on going. And then mirrors to the left, signal to come off. So I hope that this small video on combinations on mini roundabouts, I hope it gives you a good idea of what you should be doing. If it does, give it a thumbs up and safe driving. Well, I hope that quick video helped to understand about combinations that you can get on mini roundabouts. If it does, like I say, give it the thumbs up. And I think if it gets popular, I'll do one on double roundabouts, which is a little bit more tricky, where you got two roundabouts stuck together. Okay, take care and safe driving.